Hey BK Nights.
How y'all doing today? It's been a while since we had to do it together.
Yes, it has been a while. So as you saw from the title, we are going to talk about why we are not having 4 kids anymore, and we're just gonna have the 3 beautiful kids that we have now, which are Lucas, Millie, and Nash. So we wanted to share with you reason number 1 why we're sticking with 3 and not 4. So Nash is our grand finale baby.
Yes, he is.
And we basically recorded everything that we wanted to discuss in these separate videos. So after our first visit to the doctor's office, it was our first and actual prenatal appointment.
Yeah, it's in our vlog, the pregnancy vlog.
The pregnancy announcement for 2018, the summer, around the summertime, you'll see it. The thumbnail is me on the beach with my belly out.
But it's in that one. This part we didn't share it with you guys immediately, obviously, and
wait, let me just say that it was basically our appointment for that first appointment was basically to see if Nash was an actual fetus and not just a fake pregnancy. So
more like what was it called?
Blighted ovum. I had that before Lucas.
Before Lucas, yeah.
So we just wanted to make sure that he was an actual baby developing, which he was. And then in this scene that you're going to see, we were actually in the car
and
about to leave.
We just left the doctor's office, and we were heading. We were vlogging. We were vlogging in the car, and while we were vlogging, the phone call, because the memory got full on the Osmo.
So he recorded.
We started recording off of her phone because her phone was newer than mine, and it still is. And she received a phone call, and in the mix of receiving that phone call, it stopped our recording, and I started recording off of my phone.
Okay.
Send to us, and then you're coming in either to us or once a week for the injection.
Okay. Once a week after 16 weeks?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
But you could also come to our office if you wanted to.
Oh, no. I didn't have a problem coming there. I mean, just taking the shot, period.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's once a week until you get to 36 weeks. So it is a big commitment for sure.
Okay.
We see the benefit because then it hopefully keeps your baby out of the NICU.
Yeah.
And keeps your and hopefully then your baby's born,
Okay.
after 37 weeks.
Okay.
Okay. Alrighty. So just look over the information. We'll see you back in a month. We can talk about it again in a month.
Okay.
And then also, like I said, when you see you can talk to him about it also.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. All right. We'll see you soon.
All right. Bye-bye.
This doctor just made us bust.
Baby N. You cannot come early anymore. January 20th.
January
What the
20th.
fudge?
And that was
And here I thought it was a blessing.
Yeah. It's crazy.
Millie set me up for failure.
Coming out early, right? She's like, listen, let me get out. Not yet, Lou, but that's crazy just now. The doctor just...
You recorded the whole thing?
Not the whole thing, but it stopped us from recording from Chris's phone.
Don't worry, everything will be okay. I've had 2 healthy pregnancies.
You down with them shots?
I don't want to take those shots.
Yeah,
But we gotta read it.
Yeah, I'll read
because
up on it.
Because it's better to not have your kid in NICU, but I'll just have to read it and see what we're gonna do.
We're not even thinking that route because they're thinking all the, the negative stuff that people
They
don't
have
want
to.
to think. Yeah, that people don't want to think about. So
it's called Makena. It's a shot you have to take 16 weeks after. Once you're 16 weeks and
until
every week,
36 weeks.
So every week I would have to go in to get this shot after 16 weeks and until 36 weeks, because any baby before 36 weeks
is considered preemie.
Preemie.
But Millie was a preemie, full-grown damn baby.
So it was okay, but the chances of having the baby earlier is very high now because Millie came at 36 weeks. So,
but there's only one that's early because Lucas is considered
37.
38 weeks is considered full term.
So then
Millie came 2 weeks before.
They're saying that, just as a precaution.
Yeah.
But oh my gosh,
that's crazy. Oh, it was crazy, big time.
We were 90% sure
that we weren't
going to take the shots of Makena.
Mm-hmm.
And
like we evaluated and
because if you guys follow us since we started vlog, well, not really since we started
vlog,
but
no,
in the most recent years,
sharing more,
you know that we want a natural lifestyle, like more we're very health conscious, and we try not to take
still avoid though
medications that
about medications and stuff like that,
so
there's something about it that I don't know what I'm putting into my body, even though you say it's gonna do this, that, and third to my body. I don't know what else is doing to my body, so I try to stray away from having to deal with any medications whatsoever.
So we try to stick to more natural, just
holistic style, but not really holistic, because I believe in doctors, don't get me wrong, medical doctors, right, because they're doctors of all sorts, and I respect their decisions and their their knowledge and how we function or whatnot. I trust their word, but you always have your own opinions and your beliefs and stuff like that, so you choose to go with it or against it. It's your choice. So this is our decision to. So basically, our OBGYN required us to go to our sonogram office, and we would have to go every 2 weeks to check my cervix, to measure my cervix, and basically this is just to make sure that my cervix isn't dilating, because obviously from having Millie at 36 weeks and Lucas at 38 weeks,
I had a higher risk of having baby Nash earlier. But just so you know, we keep saying sonogram office, but this office, we don't want to tell you the name of the office. We're just going to call it sonogram.
Two separate.
Yeah, we have our OBGYN office, and then we have our sonogram office.
And they're affiliated
with them. And they do different diagnostics on pregnant women. So this would be one of the diagnostics that they would have done if you're a high risk of delivering early. Which explains it.
This doctor that's in this place this time around that did this she's probably a nurse or she's like an overseer or whatever the case may be for the sonogram.
Oh, the Makena people said that we need to make sure that you guys get it at 16 weeks. You can't have it after that. And I was just like, that's what my mom said. And she was like, well, if you decide to do it, then you'll have to talk to your doctor, and that'll be at their office, so you'll have to go there every week and then come here every 2 weeks. And I was just like, lady, who cares? If I decide to do the shot, whatever, I'll make it work. I go there and then I come there every 2 weeks, whatever. But that's not what I'm saying. It's like she just kept trying to make it seem like it'll be too difficult.
In order to apply that pressure for you to say yes at the moment. Because this shot costs like $3,000. Okay? $3,000.
So what commission are they getting?
They're getting a cut out of it somehow, some way. You understand what I'm saying? They're making the
there was a girl who
the company
just
make
came
money,
and
so
got it. And I
get
saw her thing.
Because she still had the girl's chart up. She walked in and she was showing me the medicine or whatever, the shot. It's like an EpiPen sort of like it's like you just like that. But the girl I had saw her before. She was at the check-in spot, but I saw the band. I was like, I wonder why she. Just randomly, I was wondering why she.
Because it got to be the same spot.
And she had a bandit on her arm.
Yeah, that's
and
bogus.
She had just walked out of the thing, and then she called me, and then I was like, oh, okay, so it's probably that girl. So she's like, yeah, I just gave a girl a shot or whatever. So she comes every week. She just gets, the shot or whatever.
Not right now, buddy. Hold on.
But she was just making it seem like, like.
It's
You
just
have to do it. Like, you have to do it. Like, you should just do it.
It's not the, even though it comes in that pill thing, Majik, it's every shot, right? Mm-hmm. Every shot, like $3,000, right? Yeah, every shot. So that goes to tell you how much this medical world is making from these shots. And even though it's not us paying it, but it's our insurance paying it, it's just like, it's all, you could see the whole business side to what they're trying to do. And then she was really gun-ho on forcing it onto her. But our OB, because I'm in the damn room anyway, so it's just like, it's our OB's, our uterus. Anyway, explained everything to us in the right way, you understand? Made us feel like we have options, and we can make that decision of not going through with it, because she had a patient that was in a similar situation as Crystal, having birth early and ended up having birth later this time around, and it's just, and without the shot or whatnot. And then there were some people that took the shot that were unsuccessful, like this, and it's not 100% guaranteed.
And she even said it, and then she gave it a short.
Why torture your body?
And it says it.
And do all of these shots, and the thing is not 100% guaranteed to hold you down until, and then you got these chemicals.
There are many risk factors for preterm safety and efficiency.
It's like,
of Makena has been demonstrated only in women with prior spontaneous.
Why make a product?
It is not intended for, okay, wait, it's not that part.
Okay. Why make a product to put into, to push into these women's body? You don't know the after effects on it, with your kids, with your child that you were birthing at the time, carrying at the time, and yourself after. You don't know how you're gonna feel. Like,
and then if I'm allergic to it, I have to stop it.
Like, come on.
So she was like, yeah, if you have allergies to, if you get an allergic reaction to it, we're gonna have to stop you from using it. I find it ridiculous, man. Okay, so
it's insane. I don't know. You're entitled to all your decisions, but just know that you have options out there.
Depression, yellowing of the skin and the whites.
It causes depression, yellowing the skin.
For babies in follow-up study, children between ages of 2 and 5 were evaluated for development in various physical, mental, and
so that means it's messing with your liver.
The results of
your eyes.
Children brought to non-Makena treated moms.
We'll put the information in the description box or whatever the case may be. But once again, we're sorry that we didn't share this with you guys at that time. At this time, we would love to, but obviously, we have our superstitions. We don't want, not everyone's good out there. Wishing us good. So we just want to keep things under wrap for a little bit, and then
just block them in.
We
Oh, it's up right. It's up right.
Yeah, we'll share everything, at some point. Hopefully, guys, you understand, man. And if you want more of our input and information about this product, what is that? Makena. Just let us know in the comments below, and hopefully this helps someone, man. Just know that you have options. Don't let anyone pressure you into something that you don't want to do for you or your child. It is your body. You have 100% control over your body. And please take control. Don't say it's because of X, Y, and Z that you're gonna go and put this chemical in your body. Okay? I'm all about natural way of things. What is to be, and that is it, pretty much. Once again,
Listen to your doctor, just so we're clear. We
are not like doctors or medical certified, board, whatever you want to call it. I didn't go to school, I didn't go to med school or anything like that, but I'm just saying, as a natural human being, these things, like, just take the steps to know what you want in your body and learn about it. Do your research like we did. And
yeah, we thought long and hard about what we're gonna do, and basically we just did what we thought was best for us. We just decided to have faith in God that, you know, everything's gonna work out. We're gonna have a healthy full-term baby. Yeah, that was pretty much
we did.
That was pretty much what we wanted
Thank
to
God.
do, because I did not want to we didn't take the situation lightly. We thought about it long and hard. We had full discussions about it, back and forth. You know, kind of, sometimes we kind of, well, I kind of swayed a little bit, but then I was like, I don't want to do this. But in the end, we just decided that, you know, we're going to trust in God, and that if God forbid that baby Nash, well, at the time we didn't know it was baby Nash.
Yeah, we didn't even know the gender.
We just kept saying baby N. That if baby N was not a full-term pregnancy, and God forbid something was to happen to baby N, then we wouldn't continue having kids. We
there would be no rainbow baby.
Because I wouldn't want to emotionally and physically go through that again. It would just be too much on me. So we decided on that end that we would just be a family of 4. But thank God we made it to 38 weeks being pregnant with baby Nash, full term, without the Makena, and
just, you know,
everything worked out. I'm really glad that we stuck to our guns, because if we would have taken the shot, we would have never known that, you know, that
it was just happening naturally.
Yeah, because Millie probably just wanted to come. There was no full reasons. They couldn't give me any reasons as to why Millie came early.
To the point that the doctor thought that maybe they miscalculated Millie.
Yeah.
Or whatnot.
So we would have been taking these shots for no reason. So again, we just trusted my body, God, and just the situation that we were dealt with our previous pregnancies, knowing that we had healthy pregnancies, and there's no reason to there weren't any facts to show that we weren't going to have a healthy pregnancy with Nash. So that's why we decided to opt out of using Makena.
And the fact that it wasn't 100%. So
yeah, that was like a big
camera just said, I'm gonna stop recording because I feel like stopping. Where were we? It's just
that it's not 100%. That it wasn't 100%. That it would work. So
yeah,
which is, you know, which was like
that drew the line in the sand.
The main reason. But yeah, so we had a full-term baby, which we're very grateful for. Thank you, God.
Thank God all the time.
But then this happened.